This looks to be roughly a 2007 model Keystone Cougar 304 BH here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. 2-slide bunkhouse, nice front bedroom, living room super slide, rear slide out bunkhouse. So everyone has plenty of room. And what's really slick is the bunk area kind of converts over to something of a second living room during the day. So if it's raining and you're stuck inside the entire time, you know, you kind of have some recourse where you're not going to be tripping on each other. Thankfully, if you notice here, this awning starts all the way back here and goes clear past the front entry door. You see how much sidewall is covered by the patio. You've got about a 20 to 22 foot patio space here, so if it is raining, you can probably still zip outside. I wanted to point out the rear bike rack bumper. You pull these two little pins right here, and you can slide this rear bumper out and then pin it back in place. This roughly has about a 200-pound cargo capacity, and this little post right here you can stick up into that slot, chain some bikes to it, and have a bike rack when you're going down the road. Pretty handy setup. Another neat thing too is you see the outside shower here. That is kind of slick. You can use this like a little play area, you know, mud pies or anything like that, and hose it down when you're done. This does have an enclosed underbelly. It's one of the things Cougar had always referred to as its polar package. There are a couple additional elements to it. That is the major portion. That is a hide-a-bed sofa, traditional pull-out hide-a-bed here in the Super Slide, and naturally your dinette will pull down. And one thing I wanted to show you is you can see you have both day and night shades on all these windows, and they are boxed in. So during the day here, you see that you can't kind of peek around the corners, and you do have full privacy. They added a little bit extra storage above the sofa. There's no such thing as enough storage or too much storage. I've never heard in all my years doing this someone say, man, I like my camper, but I want to trade it in. It just has too much storage, and I don't think I'm ever going to hear that. I do like the really big pots and pans drawers right here. There's just seems like in a lot of bunkhouses, not enough room for stuff like that. There is extra large space here by the door as well, where you can, you know, have a nice spot to drop all your shoes. Because in a bunkhouse like this, all the shoes end up in a pile by the door. Everybody knows that. Naturally, central air and heat. Those aren't extremely noteworthy features, but it's worth pointing out. There are a couple nice upgrades I see in here, like your refrigerator has the raised panel doors so that it matches the hardwood doors through the rest of the trailer. It's just a nice, you know, visual element that they've included there. Moving through, you see even your lower cabinet doors are full hardwood, and the idea there is that these are going to be used a lot more. And you know, your high traffic doors like kitchen doors, the kids, they don't take the handle and carefully close the door. They put their hand here and go bam. So you want a more sturdy door to hold up to that kind of abuse. And the extra counter space around here is not too bad, because we also have the you know, sink covers to double as countertop, and those can kind of double as cutting boards. Or, you know, if this one's a perfect shape, if the kids get out of line, you smack them on the backside. I'm not encouraging capital punishment. I'm just saying sometimes you need to get a child's attention. My brother was a good big brother. He led by example. He was a method actor. He showed me the things a little brother does not want to do. Anyway, this is the rear bunkhouse area. We're looking at the slide now. It has a fold-down sofa back here, so that can flip down into a bed space if required. What I do like is its residential style. And what I mean is it has these little legs and a little pocket underneath. It's perfect for like Monopoly storage and things like that. The shelf behind the sofa is going to be great for the kids' drinks, because they are going to want to bring stuff back here. And you see that the top bunk does fold down at night to create an extra sleeping space. Now you have a nice big window back here to let in lots of light. The kids have lots of floor space to crawl around, horse around, you know, dump toys out, all that kind of stuff. They have a vent back here. They can open a window, get some cross ventilation. Great if you're dry camping or you just don't want to run your air. And you see that they do have their own entertainment center and plenty of extra storage over here. And that is a problem. Actually, that's a major problem in a lot of bunkhouses. They don't have any storage for people's clothes. You have to live out of a duffel bag the entire time. And you see here, you are just loaded with sock drawers, underwear drawers, G.I. Joe drawers, and whatever other drawers you want to bring with you. This has it. The bathroom space is also pretty nice as well. The whole camper really has a generally open and comfortable feel. They put the stool on a little bit of a bias on an angle there so that you have more leg room, which was a smart move for sure. You know, and that also let them put a little more counter space back here next to that outlet. So it's a great spot to put shavers and blow dryers, things like that. The tub is extra large, and I think that was kind of a calling card of the Cougar family for a long time, as they had bigger tubs than a lot of brands. And you see that the you know, skylight above is also your vent, so you're letting in light while also exhausting hot air and steam from the shower. From the bunkhouse looking forward, just give you a quick opposing view here. Nice camper. It's been well kept. I mean, it's what, something like an 07 and 08. All I've done is looked at the VIN number, so I could be reading that wrong, but that looks to be about what it is. But I mean, it's been used, but it's been really well kept. You know, if you look at your high traffic areas here for seating, like the sofa, you figure everyone's going to come plop down on the sofa. It's not all tattered and scarred and worn out. You see the back cushions aren't just absolutely beaten down and broken down. It's in good shape. Lots of, you know, since this is made before the time that flat screens were super prevalent in a camper, you have extra deep entertainment centers. The interesting thing there is that also means extra deep storage that normally you wouldn't have, so it's not all a bad thing. And this stereo here is also a DVD player, so you do have that function as well. One more thing I wanted to point out is on both sides of the bed, they do have little power outlets right there. So you can run, you know, alarm clocks and fans and all those good things. And they have some extra deep wardrobe cabinets. You can see how deep those are. Very nice camper. You know, sliding pocket doors for mom and dad. Everyone gets privacy. Everyone's happy in this one. Give us a call. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.